my name is Jesse, and today I'm reviewing the new $10 personal buffet box from Pizza Hut. Box it up, baby. I forgot the microphone. Hey everyone, welcome back to Just Food Reviews. That sure smells good. Okay, choose your own adventure, big winner. So what I did was I put up Pizza Hut versus KFC, and then I left that up for like 10 minutes, and I'm thinking about it. I'm like, it was the KFC, the World Cup dips. Like, I don't want to do, on a Friday, I don't want to do dips. And maybe I still will do them, but I'm like, no, I want a food item. So I knew that Tim Hortons brought out this crispy chicken sandwich, absolute blowout. So congratulations, Pizza Hut blew them right out of the water. So new deal, it's not a new item, it's a new deal from Pizza Hut. We've done deals before. This is the $10 personal buffet box. So anytime I see something around 10 bucks, I'm like, well, I've got to give it a try here, see if it's a good deal. So here's what it is. Enjoy one small it's a 9-inch pizza. I forgot my tape measure. I might have to see if someone will bring it to me here. 9-inch small pizza, and they have a good choice of pizzas you can pick, but if you want like one of their good pizzas, you can add a buck more. I went with the pepperoni bacon, I think it's called pepperoni bacon delight. That's the one I got anyways. I think it's called that. Choice of waffle fries or breadsticks. I got the breadsticks, cinnamon hut bites, so whatever those are, but they smell really good. I'm smelling those right now. And a dip, I went with the marinara dip. So, like I said, price already 10 bucks. This is my 84th order from that location. And I go in there and I'm standing and the board is just full. They just opened and they're super busy. And there's a paramedic sitting there and she's like, oh yeah, you're here for your free pizza? I'm like, what? No, what do you mean? She's like, oh, because Canada won their World Cup game. And I guess they posted it on Facebook. That location on Columbia, and I'm sorry to do this to Patrick, but they're giving away 100 to the first 100 customers. They're giving away a small pepperoni personal pan pizza. So, but like everyone that was in there and was waiting was not getting these. She was the only one that was getting them. So I hope she enjoyed it. And then I was in there and there's a skip the dishes guy there, and like, dude, cut your nails. Like they were like disgustingly long. And like, you know, when they get super long and they start to change color, that's how long they were. Like if this guy brought me my pizza, I wouldn't be able to eat my food. All I'd be thinking is like, this guy opened my pizza and touched his nails in the pizza. Like, cut your nails. Okay. So as I mentioned, Patrick was working. He did make this. He was a little flustered. He said, we're getting smoked right out of the gate. Pizza Hut napkins. Yeah, these are crap napkins. Not quite like sandpaper, but quite coarse and not very strong. I'll give them a 3.5. Okay. Well, some nice weight on that. And the new box. Okay. Kind of. I got it like for 10 bucks. I'm impressed already. Like right out of the gate here. Those must be my hut bites. Cinnamon hut. Like, that's a decent amount of breadsticks too. Okay, we'll go for a cheese pull here. Did I talk too long? A little bit. Okay. Yeah, what are these things? I'll figure it all. Cut it in half. We'll do a zoom in adventure. Start here with the pizza. Nice amount of the bacon crumble on top. Good bake with the cheese. There's the tomato sauce on the outside there. Obviously, I went with the pan crust. You can get the pan crust or the regular. Pan crust is the best crust. There's the best pepperoni in the business. Come over here. These are the cinnamon hut bites. I've never tried these before, so this will be a first-time review on these things. Cinnamon on the outside there. Come over here to the breadsticks. A good amount of the breadsticks, nicely seasoned with Parmesan on top. There's your marinara dipping sauce. Cross-section of the pizza, cross-section of the hut bite, cross-section of the breadstick, cross-section of the marinara dip. Is it just me or is this a lot of food for 10 bucks? I can't even get it all on the board. Okay, we'll try it out here. I was thinking there, I forgot the tape measure again. Whatever, it's supposed to be 9-inch, it looks like 9-inch. Okay, so the pizza, it's a well-made pizza. Like I said, they do have the best pepperoni, a nice amount of cheese on there, a nice amount of sauce. They do have a really good pan dough. The breadsticks were okay. That is Parmesan on the top, nicely seasoned. They have a really good marinara dip. I do like, they used to have the Heinz one, but I guess they're just going with their pizza sauce, but it's not the worst pizza sauce. But this is the new item, is these cinnamon hut bites. They do have a nice cinnamon taste to them. They're kind of like a chewy bite. Like, it's not like just like a pizza dough. It is actually, you got to chew on it a little bit. They're not bad, but if I just scored those on their own, they're probably like a 6, just because it's the new item. And yeah, it would be a smash if I just got that as the thing. But I'm scoring this whole thing as a deal. This is a phenomenal deal for $10. Like, it's like, this is right up there with the Little Caesars, their specialty pizzas for $9.99. So I know that Pizza Hut just got bought out by another company, but good on them. Like, they understand that the prices are through the roof for everything. It said they're on the receipt, I saved $15, so this should be like $25. They're selling it right now for $9.99, or no, it's $10. So it came to $10.50 with tax, but like, if you got this for lunch, you would definitely be satisfied. Like, your boss would see that you got this for lunch and he would be super choked. He'd be like, oh, that dude's just sleeping the rest of the afternoon. He's not gonna be doing nothing. And that's what you want from lunch. You wanna eat so much that you fall asleep for the afternoon. That's what you're gonna get with this. For this deal, I was thinking 7.5, but like, it's so much food. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10 and I'm fired up. So let's give Patrick a phone call and give him fired up. Hopefully he answers the phone.
Pizza Hut.
That makes me furious. So what happens at the Pizza Hut here is they'll answer the phone. Unless they get super busy, then it'll go to the national call center. That was the national call center, which kind of sucks because Patrick's working. And every time, like, he does a good job making the food. Like, he always does. He's a super good guy. But it's always a smash. And that's not his fault. That's Pizza Hut's fault. But the one time it was good, it was those flatbread, those crafted flats. He wasn't working, it was the girl, and she answered the phone and got the phone call. So today would have been a phone call, and he is working, but they are slammed. So he didn't get it. Oh yeah. Like, I know someone's gonna complain. So just over 9 inches there, and then I'm only gonna get the one measurement, but it is just, I'm super fired up on the deal. So we're doing the deal today. I'm fired up. They're gonna find out they're gonna be super fired up, not for the people going in and getting the free pizza, so I shouldn't have shouted that out, but the other people that are buying stuff, super fired up. Everyone's getting these deals. Patrick's going outside and he's leading a parade around the parking lot. And he's like, yeah, we have the best deal in town, $10. And then the Little Caesars guy's gonna hear it and he's gonna come over. He's like, no, we have the best deal in town. And then Patrick's like, no. And Patrick makes nunchucks out of the breadsticks. And the Little Caesars guy makes like a couple of his pizzas into shields. And they start going toe to toe. And just like Patrick's starting to get the upper hand, but then the battle has to stop because the students from the high school are going into the Little Caesars and stealing all the hot and readies. And then the Little Caesars guy's like, what? And he goes running back. And then as he turns around, Patrick hits him in the back with the nunchucks, and the Little Caesars guy goes down, but he's still fired up from the other day, so he gets back up and goes over there and stops the students. So that's what's going on. Pizza Hut, Little Caesars battle, and the Little Caesars guy gets kind of hurt because Patrick hits him in the back. So anyways, the personal buffet box, $10 personal buffet box from Pizza Hut. I gave it an 8 out of 10 on the deal. The pizza was good, the breadsticks were good. The cinnamon bites, I would have gave them a 6, but who cares? It's part of the deal. I'm scoring the deal. Really good deal. You're gonna be full after you eat this. I don't know. Give it an 8 out of 10. See you next time.